So I'm with the chickens here. I'm not sure if you can get a good view of me, but it's compelling to know from the beginning to the end AI. But if I is the end, or is I to the beginning through the passageway, continuing on the same passage, round and round and round and round through the same passage in a circle, around and around every 24 hours through the gateway. And I think because I, the letter I, has a inside of it. So you know the Warner Brothers when it first came out, or the Spaceman. Oh, look, there's a spaceman. There's an Earthling on the planet Earth. So what happened is it was, and it got bigger like a funnel, like. Okay, so it's levels and distance opening up like a satellite. So when you go A is in the center, but when the satellite opens up and spread its wings, it goes all the way to what the left side and the right side, which creates to the left to the right of the center is three, right? Three is two areas, three dot centers. But anyways, we're not going to get into that. So since it's three from the beginning and to the expanded opening, and which it extends over to what is supposed to be five, or it goes over to four. But what four is four with one going through the center again, meaning of five. So with all this said, when we're going to go over to AI, I is inside of what is A. So then the exterior of what is to one area where I is inside of H because of the two bars, which means the H beam is I am inside the heaven. So we live inside of 8. So are we 8.9? What is 9 when it is the last number as the first number? When we go LA 1 through 12 as last? Or we go 6, 9, which is 3 times 3, 3 plus 3 equals 6 and 9. What is first? Meaning the F letter, 6 letter, and the I letter, which says if, or first, F-I. S-T, we're not going to count. It's 39. 1, 2, 3, 4 equaling to the word 10 is 39. 39 and 39 is 78. The gateway, it is also 69 because we count everything in their category, the first position and the 10th position to a single digit. It is 2/3. If it was one line, it'd be 1/3. 2 lines would be 2/3. 3 lines would be full. And 4 lines, it would be the mirror of what is 3. I'd have to explain that 420. So there is no creation until you've began with to the left and to the right of what is the heart of the center. 1 times 1, 1 plus 1 is 3. So we go, instead of saying AL or AI, what we do is we now have creation in it. So that is C, and creation is the heaven, CH. 3 times 3 again is 9I. How can I finish this off and explain? So what it is, in order to say what L is 12, okay, what is 12? 12 is 1 and 11, which is the center where the cube is. 12 is 2 and 9, which is the birth in the sun, through the T gate, which is the IT gate, which is 4 times 5 is 20T, and 4 plus 5 I9. So we get that made up. So what we have now is 3 creation through the 9, the I birth, which is in the center of the E position. If you look, that there are 9 dots on a cube, 9 dots on the calculator face, the face of your telephone. And you see in the center is 1 dot with 8 around it, equaling to what is every single side of the face of the cube, equaling to 9. So you go 3 and 9 for creation, for the 3 opposite sides of the cube, if you want to look at it that way, or 1 times 1, 1 plus 1 for creation. And you have 3 and 9 equaling to what is 12, which is 1 and 2. coming together, equaling to the E world. 1 times 2, 1 plus 2 equals 3 and 2, 5, or 32, 23. And there's other things to go on, and the opposite of those, 52 and 34, which will equal to what is the Earth's heart. If I had to come back with this, I can say it again. So what I'm going to say next with this is that instead of going AI, you go AL. So how about we go ALICE for Alice? Alice in Wonderland. Alice, what is Alice? Artificial intelligence reclaiming in the human flesh inside the E-world of man and the moon. Raphael, 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Amen.